What's good, YouTube, man? If you're new to my channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. Let's
People that are
go.
working all day long doing something that is deeply
In
unsatisfying
line.
and almost painful, soul
Yes.
killing. They're stuck in traffic all day, and then they're
Yes.
stuck in a cubicle after that. They relish the time to take a shit in the bathroom and look at their phone. I mean, they literally do that. That's a highlight of someone's day. If you work for a corporation, they have very strict rules that they'd like you to follow. There's behavior rules, there's language rules, there's dress rules, there's, rules about the time you're supposed to be there and the amount of work you're supposed to do.
I'm gonna stop there and say this, bro. It's rules. The same rules apply to life, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you go to a restaurant, it's almost the same type of rules, bro. They have a dress code, they have this, they have that. It's just your job have a little bit more rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 9 to 5 worker, but I also am a 1099 worker. But my most important thing, I put time to the side to work on my career. My career is YouTube, but I also have jobs on the side to help me stay afloat until my YouTube take off. But also plan, bro. Plan. Real talk, bro.
And what you're supposed to take home and what's required of you. People are conditioned to have someone tell them what they can and can't do.
But it's programmed. I'm sorry, this is a reaction channel. It's programmed to you since you was a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you go to the preschool, kindergarten, grade school, high school, people is telling you what to do. It's programmed to you. So when you go to your job, it's already programmed. It's programmed.
And then they get off on Friday and they can't wait to get drunk.
Yes.
And that's part of why they want to get drunk, is they want to escape. They want to escape this grind of a world. You have an apartment you have to pay for. You have a car you leased. You have a wife that you have to feed. You have a child you have to raise. You have to.
Yes.
You have your mortgage. You have your this. You have your that. And that's where it all comes from. The way you can change is you have to put aside enough money to give yourself a window, and then.
I was just saying that. I'm sorry. This is a reaction channel. You have to, bro, work on your future. If you put an hour or two a day for you giving your job 8 hours. And say if you do 8 hours at your job and then you get off and you work your 1099 job, bro. You know what I'm saying? The reason I say 1099 because you get your money up front, like as soon as you get done with it. You put 4 hours on there. You just put 12 hours in to pay your bills and maintain your family. What you gonna do for you to help you escape both of those? What is you doing? That's how you gotta think. You know what I'm saying? At least give yourself 1 hour, an hour and a half to help you escape one of them. You know what I'm saying?
And you have to have a plan, and you have to spend all your waking hours outside of whatever shit job you do planning your escape. And you have to come to the realization very clearly that you fucked up and you got yourself stuck. So whatever you're doing, you have to do it like your life depends on it. If you're going to try to be an author and you're working 8 hours a day, plus commuting, plus family responsibilities, or whatever else you have, whatever time that you have to attack like you're trying to save the world. You're trying to save your life. You don't want to drown. That 1.5 hours a day that you have to write, god damn, you better be caffeinated and motivated. You got to go. You got to get after it. And you got to have discipline. That's most people don't have those things. Most people don't.
Yes, you ain't lying, bro. I tell people be like, bro, get on the game. Hey, listen, I got an hour and 30 minutes. Because I have to edit videos. I have to do this stuff throughout the day. Let's make the most of this hour and 30 minutes. 2 hours at the max, bro. I have to get to my future, bro. I got to keep dropping. I have to. Some days I don't even play at all. You know what I'm saying? I just come from work, straight in here, do what I gotta do, and then I go on there and focus on my family. Then I come back, do a little something, go take a shower, come back, do a little something. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta escape it, bro. I'm just saying. And the reason why I made this, bro, we had a conversation at work, bro. I ain't gonna talk too long. When I grew up, bro, government workers was the That was your career. If you had a government job, bro, you was on and popping. You was that nigga. You was that female. Listen, bro. The shutdown and the way they been firing them, bro, you better rethink how you move, bro. You better rethink.
Understand what it's like to really go for something and to know that the consequences of not doing that are horrific. If you make furniture for a living, and you feel a great satisfaction out of that, and you sell that furniture. Look, man, making furniture feels good. If you can do that, you could cut those corners perfectly and sand everything down nice and stain it, and then it's done, and you get the satisfaction, and you sell it to someone, and that pays your bills. That is infinitely more satisfying than being stuck in some cubicle working for someone that you don't want to work for, having to have these stupid office meetings, talking to people in human resources, sitting down with your supervisor where they evaluate your job performance, and you're not really, you really need to be enthusiastic about this company. This company is your future. This kind of you're like, kill me now.
That's why a lot of people snapping. Bro. Because they already hate their job, and once the job do something that they don't like, they go all the way there. Like, I done gave y'all 15 years of my life, bro. Y'all done talk to me all different kind of ways. Y'all done treat me like this. I couldn't do this. I had to come in. I put in vacation for this day. I couldn't do that. And then they just blow up, bro. Real talk.
There's a lot of people out there that would way rather do something else, and I hope they understand that they can. Well, it's never been easier to have a website either. With companies like Squarespace, you could develop a website. They have these drag and drop user interfaces. You use photos, you drag them onto there, size it in place, boom. Next thing you know, you've got a website. So a person who can become autonomous, a person who can have their own job, where it's their business, or it's their product that they're selling, or their art that they're selling, or there's something.
I agree with you.
That is the biggest freedom that a person can have.
And that's what I'm working for.
And most people don't have that.
I know I didn't pause and talk through it, bro. This is a reaction channel. That's what I'm working for, freedom, bro. More time for my family, more time for me, more time for my health, more time to go work out. Just overall, bro, that's why I'm doing this, for more freedom, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you live in a big city, bro, you work 8 hours, bro. Your commute on the train or the car could be like an hour, 2 hours. That's 10 hours out your day. You know what I'm saying? Some people work longer hours, bro. Just think about that, bro. Just think about what I'm saying. Bro. Plan, bro. Get you a future, bro. I tell my coworkers why we at work, bro. Why you at work, bro? Try to make money while you at work. You know what I'm saying? They be like, what you mean, bro? If you good at sports betting, have you a couple bets in while you working. So you can have some more money on top of some more money. I'm just saying, bro. That's just try to motivate people. That's just one of my gifts. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel.